Good morning. My name's Kelly, and today I'm going to channel Hekate and Anubis. Backstory, I'm making this YouTube channel about channeling, and it's quantum. Channeling is quantum, so everything that happens in my life is guidance. Everything. It's a moving dimensional Rorschach test where you look around and you see yourself mirrored back to you. So I see growing this YouTube channel as a way to communicate with my spirit guides about the direction in my life, because they kind of give me clues. That's how I interpret them. They give me clues about what I need to work on. And I made a video yesterday with Hekate and Anubis, and I couldn't use it because my face was dry, and I had shadows under my eyes, like more bags than usual. And I was like, gosh, this is really distracting. What my face looks like, it just looks like tired. I'm trying to give an example of being your highest self. But I'm also doing that at the same time. I'm struggling through lessons. So how do you look good doing that? I don't know. But anyway, let's see what they say now with the take 2, Anubis and Hekate. They've been showing up with the black wolf. That's how I know. Both of them. And I'm releasing the witch wound, and I'm learning how to value myself, which Hekate helps with. Women knowing their worth. That's the witch wound. We were taught not to value our intuition, and that's our strength. So I'm overcoming that. And I think they're telling me that beauty is important, because that video was not beautiful and I couldn't use it. And it's starting to rain. I'm going to have to get off my coat and put it on. Okay. Dear Kelly, thank you for checking in with us. We see your message that you're bringing through the Christ lineage, and we would like to step in and mention that there has been a lot of misinformation about the gods and the goddesses of the past. The illusion that you are living in is kind of like a maze, kind of like a labyrinth, kind of like a puzzle. And the way that you solve it is that you have to learn how to discern your heart's interpretation of what you're seeing. Because your heart is your navigation. Your heart is communicating with you through your feelings, and your feelings are your tool of discernment, right? We say the word feeling, and then we could list a bunch of things, but the experience of a feeling is multidimensional. The experience of joy, or the experience of fear, or the experience, because they come with stories. They come with stories that you can go in and change. You can go in and manipulate the story, and then you have a different feeling around a situation or an intention. And that's what we can help you do, because we are holding the truth. Our frequency is holding a higher version of truth than your frequency, because your frequency, your brain, your mind complex, has been conditioned by your society. Whereas our frequency is holding the truth of our timeline, which was when the gods were accepted on the planet and there was less deceit going on. So it's very important for humans to learn discernment and practice it enough that you can trust it in the moment, because that's where your true power is, to move quickly to your higher self, is to tell yourself that your feelings are showing you what you should listen to and what you should avoid. They're showing you the truth versus the lies. The lies are the veils, and they're blocks to the light. The truth is where the light is free to shine in, and it's a message of love and support and encouragement. And when you realize there's always only two choices, there's either in the direction of love or in the direction of fear. And when you think about these old pagan religions, and you've been told that there are human sacrifices going on, well, no, that's not true. The Native Americans were not sacrificing humans. There were infiltrations into the cultures that led to that. And that was a manipulation of humanity. That wasn't a representation of a Native American culture. And the same is going on for the Egyptian and the Greek and the Asian gods and goddesses, okay? They were stories of truth. They were mythologies of truth that were to teach you about your power and about the way to live. But it was manipulated so you could be controlled. And it's all up to you. You have free will as an independent person to decide which way you navigate this world. And the navigation is inside you, but you're also exposed to relationships of power outside of you that are trying to take you down a direction that gives them power. That's all they care about. And you don't think that because you don't come from that place. You come from a place of compassion and empathy. If you're watching Kelly's video, you're an empath. If you resonate with this message, you're an empath. And empaths are loving and generous. And what we're trying to teach you is that you need to honor yourself enough to value your energy and what you give so that you're not giving it to a leaky hole. You're not putting your energy and your power into a person who's going to drain everything, who doesn't value you, who doesn't understand the kind of compassion that you carry and that you offer the world. You've got to give your love and energy and compassion to those who are going to use it wisely. Okay, Kel, and part of that, there's people outside of you that are trying to drain you, but there are beliefs inside you that are draining you. Like we keep trying to tell you to give up coffee because it's dysregulating your nervous system. It's making you less patient with your kids. It's making you tired because it's still in your system at night. Okay, you're not sleeping well. And the message behind that video not being worthy of posting is not that you have to be beautiful to make these videos. The message is that you need to take care of yourself so that you're a clear vessel. And and we have compassion for you to take your time to get there because we understand habits they take time to let go of because they're twisted into your rhythm. Okay, you wake up and coffee's a part of your waking up. Okay, and you've got ideas and you're busy and you've got a lot of other stuff going on. Someone told me I can go to Natural Grocers and get this dandelion alternative, and I totally want to try that, but I just haven't made it because there's not a store close to me, and I don't want to order it online. So I'll get there. I'll switch over to something eventually, some turmeric latte with some dandelion espresso. Can I get a dandelion espresso because I don't want it watery? Okay, so the truth is going to come out. Disclosure is here. And, oh, you're back. Oh, they're so loud. They're so loud. Okay, where are you? Okay, they're so small, it's hard to see. Those geese, this is their spot. They're like, get out of our spot. We want to go perch over there, Kel. Okay, Kel. So the beauty's gonna come when you can wrestle with those stories in your mind that are keeping you attached to the habits that are holding you in density. And it's going to take prayer, blessing your day, planning ahead, being inspired for new meals, because you're going to have to change your pastas and you're going to have to change, the breads and the sauces. look for inspiration, be inspired, and try to work with whole foods. And the more you prioritize this, Kelly, the more you make this the most important thing for you, because you know that your purpose is to be a vessel now. So this is part of your work. It's part of your work of sharing this message, is to go through the process of cleansing. And it involves your mental state more than anything else, because it's the words in your head that are going to talk you into what you do every day. And if you're just going on autopilot and you're just repeating what happened yesterday, then you've got some work to do. Everybody has cleaning up to do. You're not by yourself, and you've got guidance. So we're going to help you stay on track as you figure out your soul tribe that can be your accountability on earth. Come to us every day, and we're going to help you stay on track. And so it is. Namaste.